Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to part 3. I'm sorry I've kept you here for 3 parts, but I just didn't want to make it one big long video because people's my attention span is terrible. I don't know about you, I'm not offending you, hopefully I'm not offending you guys, but I'm just saying mine's not good and people might not want to watch a whole long video, so I thought I'd split it into 3, so then if you watch part 1 before part 2 you can go and get a drink or whatever you want. But anyway, let's get to the box set. First box set I have is my all-time favourite Disney Pixar movie, and it's Toy Story. Toy Story 1, 2 and 3. Comes in a slip case. Yeah, Toy Story has 1 disc. Toy Story 2 has 1 disc. And Toy Story 3 has 2 discs. Now, let me tell you the story of each 3 films. The first film, okay, we have Woody, who is Andy's favourite toy. And what happens is, when Andy's not in his bedroom, the toys come alive and have a life of their own. And Woody is Andy's favourite toy. And then Andy's birthday comes along and Andy gets Buzz Lightyear. And Buzz rapidly becomes Andy's new favourite toy, and Woody starts to get jealous. So Woody thinks up a plan to get rid of Buzz and accidentally puts Buzz and himself so far away from Andy's home, and they need to find their way back. And obviously on their way back a friendship becomes between them, and you know, it's one of my all-time favourite Disney Pixar movies because I grew up with this movie. I had it on VHS countless times, I had it on DVD countless times, I had it on Blu-ray once. This is my second time of having it on Blu-ray. So check this movie out. The next one, Toy Story 2, is Andy's a little bit older, he's heading off to cowboy camp, and just before he heads off to cowboy camp he accidentally rips Woody's arm and decides to not take Woody with him. And then a jumble sale comes along and Woody goes on a rescue mission to save one of the toys that's being sold. And while he's down there he gets lost, and this toy collector finds him and steals him, and the whole story is Buzz and the other toys trying to get Woody back to Andy's room, and they finally do, along with Jessie and Bullseye. And the third film, Andy's all grown up, he's heading off to college, and he finds all these old toys again and decides to get rid of them. But what happens is they accidentally get shipped off to a preschool, and the kids are not very nice there. They end up drawing all over them and destroying them and stuff like that. But Andy finally gets these toys back and gives them to a young girl who will look after them. And it's a great movie. It's quite sad at the end because you were just watching Andy drive away, and that would be the last Toy Story movie. It was quite sad, but you know, it was a good movie. All these movies are absolutely great, and I'll just please people, just buy the box set. It doesn't have to be Blu-ray. It could be DVD, because you can get this box set on DVD. So come on, buy these movies. Next is the box set I got today, the one I was waiting for to do on this update, and it's the Harry Potter the Complete 8-Film Collection. This comes with 11 discs. So let's go, shall we? Here we have Harry Potter Year 1 and Year 2 on 1 disc. Not 1 disc, 1 case. Year 1's in my DVD player now, I'm watching it, and there's Year 2. We have Year 3 and Year 4. There's the disc for Year 3 and the disc for Year 4. We have Year 5 and Year 6. There's disc 1 for Year 5. Well no, there's the disc for Year 5. There's disc 1 for Year 6 and disc 2 for Year 6. And last but not least, we have the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Deathly Hallows Part 2. And there's this one for Deathly Hallows Part 1 and disc 2 for Deathly Hallows Part 1, Deathly Hallows Part 2 disc 1 and Deathly Hallows Part 2 disc 2. Obviously the disc 2s are special features. Great movies. I love these movies. The last movie was quite sad at the end when Harry and Harry's kids, Ron's kids, and that go off to Hogwarts. And you know that there's not going to be one more movie, no more movies. But you know, they were great. And to be honest with you, the first movie that I'm watching now looks brilliant on Blu-ray. So you know, check that out. The Harry Potter 11 disc set. I don't think the US got an 11 disc set though. But I'm not 100% sure. Next is a trilogy pack that I got given to me by my sister's friend, because she bought the Blu-rays but she doesn't have a Blu-ray player with me. But it's the Twilight trilogy. I've not watched any of these films ever, or read any of the books, but I know the gist of the story, just about vampires and werewolves and romance, and, you know, that sort of gist. Next is a movie series that sadly I've never watched, and I bought on Blu-ray, and I watched the first one and it's absolutely amazing, and it is Jurassic Park Ultimate Trilogy on Blu-ray. The first movie I've only watched, so I can only talk about the first movie. Now the first movie is about it's kind of like an amusement park slash zoo sort of thing, where it's dinosaurs, and obviously the power gets shut down and the T-Rex and all the velociraptors and stuff escape and go on a rampage around Jurassic Park. Brilliant movie, brilliant on Blu-ray. I would pick up this set, you can get it quite cheap. Next, I'm going to save that one to last. Next I'm going to show is the Transformers 3 movie set, which comes with... Oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry, I didn't go through what's in these. Twilight is a one disc, the first Twilight movie I think. Twilight New Moon is one disc, and Twilight Eclipse is one disc. All one discers, but you know, I'm not really bothered about that, so I'm not really a big Twilight fan, but you know, I'll probably give them a watch. And in the Jurassic Park film, we have Jurassic Park 1 and the digital copy, Jurassic Park 2 and the digital copy, and Jurassic Park 3 and the digital copy. I might end up giving the digital copies away, I'm not sure, I might keep them yet. I might keep them in case I go away anywhere and want to put them on my iPhone. Oh yeah, now we're back to the Transformers set, which comes with Transformers 1, which is a one disc. Transformers 2, Revenge of the Fallen, which is a one disc, and Transformers 3, Dark of the Moon, which is a one disc. Everybody knows the story of Transformers. It's about the first movie is about Shia LaBeouf's character who gets a car, and the car happens to be Bumblebee, the Transformer, who needs Sam's Shia LaBeouf's character's grandfather's glasses, which has a imprint on it that helps them find the Allspark. It's a very, very good film. They look great on Blu-ray, so check them out. Next is the Batman Motion Picture Anthology 1989 to 1997, which comes with Batman, which is a one disc, which is the Michael Keaton Jack Nicholson movie. Brilliant movie. Batman Returns, which is the Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito, Michelle Pfeiffer Batman movie. Brilliant again. Now, which is the kind of campy style to it, which is the Val Kilmer, Tommy Lee Jones, Jim Carrey, Nicole Kidman and Chris O'Donnell Batman. First time we see Robin in one of these movies. And last but not least, the one that people despise the most, but I think is quite funny as a comedy, and that's how I class it, which is the Arnold Schwarzenegger, George Clooney, Chris O'Donnell, Uma Thurman and Alicia Silverstone Batman and Robin. They're all one disc. You know, I'm not really But the last movie doesn't really bother me that much. I mean, I'm a Batman fan, and I found it funny as a comedy, so, you know, you need to take it with a pinch of salt. And the last one is one I've done an unboxing on, but I'll show you again anyway, and it's Star Wars The Complete Saga on Blu-ray. And this comes with 9 discs, I believe. It comes with all 6 films, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, with 3 extra discs of special features, Star Wars spoofs, 45 deleted scenes, cast and crew interviews, props and makeup and costume turnarounds, matte paint and concept art. It comes with loads of special features, guys. This flips off this little bit with the back, and then it slides out. This is quite good. It's got Luke looking away and Anakin looking at us, and it's got the same on here. And then when you open it up, you have 1 disc for episode 1, 1 disc for episode 2, 1 disc for episode 3, 1 disc for episode 4, 1 disc for episode 5, 1 disc for episode 6, special features disc 1, that was my phone, sorry, special features disc 2, and special features disc 3. Great movies, guys. I love the Star Wars franchise. I'm gonna buy the Lord of the Rings extended trilogy at some point. I have some Blu-rays on order coming, which is Monsters Inc., Cars 1 and Cars 2, and Avatar the 3-disc edition. So I'll probably do unboxings of those when they come, which should be beginning of the week sometime. But yeah, that's been my Blu-ray update. 3 parts, guys, and more Blu-rays to come. Yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around this long, and I love you guys. See ya.